I heard about Zephyr Thomas by doing a search on the internet, and I found, in addition to Zephyr Thomas, a lot of other companies. But really, what differentiated Zephyr Thomas from the others was their website was very detailed. It was very descriptive of the services that they provide, as well as it was very obvious that they took the time to create a very thorough picture of exactly what they do. So we originally just were going to have a walkway placed in right next to our driveway, and it ended up turning into a patio being completed. We renovated 1.5 of the bathrooms in our house, and we added another full bathroom. So from there, literally it was a gut job. So everything was changed within those rooms. Additionally to that, we had a family room that we had completely, redone, renovated. We had the fireplace put in. We had, a nice mantle, a nice kind of library bookshelves on either side of it. We had an extra unfinished room behind our garage that we actually had finished as well. So, they put a vapor barrier in and insulated, finished the actual room itself. We put in heating and cooling in there. So we did a lot of other things, besides what we originally started with or wanted to start with. And it was because we kind of already had these projects in our head in the first place anyway. But when we were kind of going through the process, they were doing such a good job with all of the other, kind of things that we were wanting done, that we just said, well, let's add this. Well, let's add this. And it kept on going. So, now we're having a water heater put in. And it's just because they kept on doing such a good job. So we kept on kind of feeding them more because they were doing such a good job with our other requests that we wanted done. When I look back on the project and I think about all the different things that were done to my home, I genuinely think that we made the right decision by going with Zephyr Thomas. From beginning to end, we continued to be impressed. So from the very beginning, when we first met the team, to the time we sat down and kind of shared our vision with the different things that we wanted to do to our house, to the time that they actually planned it and then ordered the items, and then came, the items came in, they were delivered to our home. When they started the work, when they continued through the work, such a detailed, oriented, kind of job that they did within it. I was very impressed with the totality of my experience with them. And I couldn't be happier with the finished project, nor could I be happier with, the way that things turned out for the home. I think the end result was that I now have an excellent home for my family to grow up in, for memories to be made. It was important for us to kind of separate ourselves from the kids a little bit as far as the bathroom goes. So we have a separated bathroom now for my wife and I, which is a very important thing for us in this house. My favorite part of working with Zephyr Thomas was their obvious knack for all of the projects that I had requested them to do. It was extremely evident that they had the experience and the knowledge behind all of the projects that I wished to do. It was very clear that they knew what they were doing, and they simply did it. I would highly recommend Zephyr Thomas.
At Zephyr Thomas, we keep our promise. We'll make your house a home.
PA Contractor 5465.